everyone, welcome back to Chester's channel, guys. Oh yes, it is the reading video time for week 15. And this week, I would like to talk about on the topic of vertical video syndrome. And today, I would like to share some of my views on vertical video rupturing the aesthetic paradigm, which is written by Kathleen and Ryan. Alright, first of all, let's talk about what is talking about in this article. So popular culture has critiqued vertical video syndrome, which is some video shots on even smartphones or even some TV screens or even computer rather than the landscape orientation, which is aesthetically unpleasing, which is should be avoided. So, but the design of smartphones actually encouraging to take vertical videos instead of horizontal videos. In this article, it examines the aesthetic desirability of vertical videos through applying media aesthetic. So, applied media aesthetic is an idea of art life is actually dependent and interconnected. In this article, Caffeine had traced back to the history of horizontal and television orientation as well as the image-centric orientation model which is found in still in photography. And she argues that vertical video rather than a syndrome should be avoided instead of take advantages of the technological innovation and embodied pleasures offered by the smartphones to rupture the visual paradigms and creates a new visual aesthetic for phone-based moving images. So basically, he starts from talking about the history of the horizontal, for example, like television or even computer screen, which is orientated on a horizontal plane, which is horizontal dynamic screens not only make use of the vision but also enhance the way that we read an images. This has implication for vertical viewing as it is image but not screen orientation, so that's really important. On the other hand, images that make use of the screen effectively will draw the eye onto the action or even the things itself. So to compare with, she also mentioned about the new visual approach, which is the smartphone aesthetic. It has shown that it is an integrated with new technology of smartphone that you can take video or even watch video in a very convenient way in a and also in which in a very horizontal orientation. For example, we can use our this is smartphone, and using this smartphone like to watch YouTube apps or even instead of watching in our computer screen. Oh, despite it is really convenient and really small to bring it out, but it's still too small for us to use it or even not. Sometimes would be non-functional for some reasons on typing things or yeah. Conclude we can see that people like not like to do vertical video compared with the horizontal ones because they are very lazy or even they're not able to turn their phones or even camera in 90 degrees, and they might have tendency on making it horizontally in traditional way. So in this article it argued that it has changed the aesthetic of moving images from the past, from the history of horizontal to the new visual approach, which is the smartphone aesthetic. So thanks for watching it, and I hope to see you next week. Yo.